Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, first day of running for week 7. Ooh, sorry. I waited until the afternoon to run, and it's 94, I think, but it's not that bad. It's only like 50% humidity, so it doesn't feel terrible. And in the shade, it's not bad at all. This is supposed to be a warm-up, but I am breathing like it is not a warm-up. Ooh, I need to slow down. So today's speed day, Tuesday, 1 mile warm-up, 6 by 400 meters at a very quick pace with 2 minutes recovery. And my coach was very, very clear that it needs to be walking or standing to bring my heart rate down, and then 1 mile cool down. So I'm almost done with my warm-up. We'll see how the 400 meters go. All right, I am halfway through my speed intervals, 3 out of 6 done. I'm in my 2-minute recovery, and the place I normally go to do my speed work is not shaded in the afternoon. It is in the morning. Feels great in the morning, but in the afternoon there's no shade. So this is definitely a hot run. That's okay. It's only 400 meters at a time. That's easy. 1 lap around the track, right? Totally talk myself through it. All right, 3 more to go. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I normally have cross training, which means I normally ride my bike. But yesterday or last night, my hip hurt so bad while trying to sleep that I decided just to do some mobility work today and try to stretch it out and hope that it's not an injury and just maybe a little irritation. It was hurting Monday when I rode my bike. Hurt a little bit on Saturday night during my long run. Didn't notice it too much yesterday during my run, but I did feel it while trying to sleep. So I just stretched it a little bit. I'm gonna do some upper body work, some strength training, because I haven't done it in a week. I've been tired. My body was like, you're done. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know what it is, but I just could not imagine picking up dumbbells. So I have not done it, and it's been hard to stay awake most days. I try to get up early to run, and I can't do it. Can't drag myself out of bed. I get up at 7. I'm lucky I don't have to get up and be anywhere most days. But like, I'm trying not to take an afternoon nap because I'm so tired, and I'm tired by like 9:30 and ready to go to bed, but I don't actually get to sleep the whole night because either something hurts or hot flashes, which are so much fun, or Dexcom goes off and I have to figure out, is it a low or a high, and then take care of that. Just the joys of getting older, I guess. Yesterday I finished the last 3 speed intervals, and they went fine. It was definitely hot, and I did not have the shade I thought I would have. I did check the weather app, and it said it was a real feel of like 102, I think, or 103. So it was warmer than I thought, and I felt it. And the bummer was I had a hydration waist pack on, carrying 2 bottles, and I finished the 1 bottle, and then I went to go drink from the 2nd bottle during my mile cool down, and it still had a bunch of soap in it from when I washed it, so that was gross. Luckily it was the cool down, and I only had 3/4 of a mile to go, so it wasn't terrible. I finished right at my house, so I just walked right in and got some water, but that was gross, and I can't believe that there was that much soap left in it. It was nasty. But that's it. Today is just, I'm going to do some strength training real quick and then get on with what else I have to do with the day. And then tomorrow I have running again. Good morning. It is Thursday. I am running 6.5 miles today. Kind of running this part a little bit faster because I misjudged my time and I need to get back to my car. I am a coordinator for a running group that is for military spouses and military personnel. We have chapters all over the world. And we started back this week, and I need to get back in time to see everybody and start that run. So I'm doing 3.5 on my own, and then I'll do 3 with the group, and that'll get me through my 6.5 today. The temperature didn't say it was cooler, but humidity must be lower because it doesn't feel terrible out right now. Of course, there's a lot of shade, and that helps, but so far so good. Hello. Hi, kitty. There's a cat. Just finished 6 miles on my Friday. I was originally going to go to Epcot tomorrow to see Joey Fatone from NSYNC at the Eat to the Beat series for the Food and Wine Festival at Disney World. But it is calling for rain most of the day and the storms, and I don't want to deal with storms, so for the 3rd consecutive year I'm missing out on Joey Fatone. That's okay. So anyway, that's just to say my long run is scheduled for Sunday, and tomorrow's supposed to be a rest day instead of Sunday. But I think I may just do my long run tomorrow. Hello. Instead of Sunday, and maybe go run with a group that I used to run with on the weekends, and trying to get back to doing that so I can get out early before it's too hot. And it is supposed to rain, I think, both days, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. I have 15 for my long run at an easy pace, just nice conservative pace. So we'll see. I'll make the decision later. It also depends on who shows up, because again, if nobody's running my pace, I'm just going to be running by myself, and I can do that from home. Anyway, today was also nice and easy. I was trying my best to keep my heart rate in zone 3 and try not to go up to zone 4. It is tough with the heat, even if I'm running the pace. Just the heat and the fact that I ran out of water, because once again, my other water bottle is soapy. Even though I washed it, I don't know what's going on. I took a sip from it and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. I don't know. I just have to let it soak. I'm not sure what's going on. So, but I did keep it in zone 3 today for, I think it said 90 something %. So I'll take that. Took a few walk breaks just to kind of bring the heart rate down, because it's so hot. But all right, on to the long run. Good morning. It is Saturday. I am almost 3 miles in of my 15. And I am tired. I got sleep, so it's not that, it's just my body is tired. I can tell it's my last week before cutback. My coach has been doing 3 weeks of build up, 1 week of cutback. This is my 3rd week in the cycle, and I feel it. I'm contemplating doing run walk intervals, and I'm just gonna keep plugging along at a nice, steady, easy pace, and hopefully the miles will tick by. All right, finished with 15. That was horrible. It was bad. It was very bad. About mile 10.5, I stopped to go to the bathroom. It was my last stop before on the way home. I grabbed a bottle of water because it felt like my bladder was almost empty. It was 1.5 liters. I tried doing my gummies for fuel, and they did not sit well. And by mile 11, my stomach was killing me. By mile 12, I was like, I can't take the pain, so I started doing run walk. I did 90-30 so I could have some relief in the 30-second walk interval. And I did that for the last 3 miles. It was tough. It was painful. I stopped a couple times to vomit, so that's always fun. Most of it was just retching, but the last, I finally threw up a little bit and then I felt better. I stopped putting liquid in my body because my stomach was hurting so bad. So I'm probably dehydrated, but I'm done. And I'm just gonna chalk it up to a bad run. I don't know, I do have a problem with chronic fatigue and it's been really bad lately, and I don't know if it's just a mixture of that and the fuel not sitting well, I don't know. But it's done. 15 miles, done. See you Monday.